As more people move to Denver, it's getting harder to find an affordable place to live. But a new proposal could allow more people to live together under one roof. Jamie Leary covering this story for us tonight joins us in Denver. And Jamie, people are finding ways to make city life affordable.
We know there are Denverites that are already living with more than the allotted number of people under their roof. We met a group today living in the Cap Hill neighborhood. They said that's exactly why this needs to happen. And while it could create some issues, overall, they say it will create more opportunities for people who can't afford to live and work in Denver to do just that.
We got veggie tacos and meat tacos.
Family dinner can get a little crowded when you have 8, now 9 mouths to feed. While they're not all blood related, for homeowners Sarah and Stephen,
what's important to us is that we can live together like a family, regardless of blood relationship.
The living arrangement isn't legal, something Sarah and her husband have been fighting to change since 2015.
We're providing rent, I think, at 50% below market rate for professionals who have been priced out of the city. And that includes teachers, that includes firefighters, that includes professional wait staff.
The proposed change would allow the number of unrelated adults that can live together to increase from 2 to 8.
So if you're a married couple and you have like a friend that you're living with, you're in active violation of the current zoning code.
John Yarrington attended the latest meeting on the proposed changes. He says while Denver needs a solution for housing, this is a big risk for his neighborhood.
It's not any longer a single-family area. It's almost like living in an apartment community.
He's worried about pressure on already old infrastructure, the type of people that could move in, and a possible hit to his property values.
I can't take an active part in trying to police my neighbor.
Is there going to be houses that may pose a challenge to a community? Absolutely. But I think it's our responsibility to step up as citizens of this community to help out.
There are a lot of details with regards to safety regulations when it comes to this proposed change. For example, more people equals more smoke detectors. There is one more opportunity for a public meeting Wednesday evening. We've got details online at cbsdenver.com. Live in Denver, Jamie Leary covering Colorado First.